2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. No, this is not math class, okay? This is numerology. Numerology and the energy of 2025. 2025, baby. Let's ring it in. Let's talk about what it means to be in the year of 9 and also the energy of the last number, which is 5, okay? So I want to talk about a couple of things here. So if you are ready to manifest big things, heal, evolve spiritually, you probably don't want to miss this, because when you're adding 2025, you're getting the number 9. Now, number 9 in numerology represents spiritual growth, completion, not ending, okay? This completing, and also this is about evolving. The energy of 9 coming into 2025 is knowing that completion, evolution, expansion is inevitable. What it means for you is that any areas of your life, okay, that you're like, I'm in this weird cycle, I'm in this weird loop, okay, you know you've been dating the same type, you know you've been, always broke or whatever, okay, this is gonna be the year where you either decide that it's gonna freaking end and then you're gonna start a new, cycle and evolve and onto bigger, better things, or you're gonna keep on repeating that. Now, 2025, all about the lessons, okay? All about the lessons, all about the evolution, all about the learning. If you're not down to evolve, okay, this is gonna be a struggling year for you, honey. But if you're watching this video, if you're on this channel, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you here, okay? So this is also 2025. The end number is number 5. And what does number 5 mean? Number 5 is a number of change, transformation, evolution. So, we have 9 and we have 5. Change, transformation, evolution, expansion is on the horizon. But in which areas? What does that even mean? Well, there's a couple of main themes here. One is personal to you. Like, what is it that you need to evolve in? Like, maybe you're thinking about love. Maybe you've been, dealing with the same guy, same gal, and you're like ready for the next phase. That's going to be personal to you, or maybe it's money or whatever, okay? So you're going to have your personal area, okay? And I don't want to say problem area, but it kind of is, okay? So whatever is present in your mind, first thing, January 1st, first thing when you're tapping into 2025, I want you to pay attention to that. For you to break that cycle, for you to evolve into the next cycle, you got to be okay with certain things closing. Okay? You gotta be okay with certain things ending so that you can make room for something to come. That is gonna be your personal area. Also, let me know down below, what is that area for you? Okay? Now, the second thing is gonna be about your spiritual path, your soul path, your life path. This is same for the collective. So if you are someone who are like, oh my gosh, like, I want to do something of purpose. I am ready to do the real thing that I really care about. I'm ready to share my voice in a way that is true for me. Meaning, maybe you're a content creator, maybe you're, or whatever, coach, teacher, whatever it is that you do, it doesn't matter. You've been doing it, okay? So maybe you know that it's what you're meant to do. But, here's the big but. But you know that you have not been showing up in the way that you're freaking supposed to. Who feels me on this? You're meant to speak louder. I mean the word crispier. I don't know, whatever, right? Crispier, whoever that message is for. And really authentically you. Maybe there are certain topics that you want to talk about, but then, people know you as the yoga teacher. People know you as the sound healer, but now you want to talk about aliens. Okay? Now what you really want to talk about is certain conspiracy theories, okay? Certain things you want to talk about is mental health, whatever, okay? Whatever is your jam. Maybe you haven't been honest about what it is you want to talk about because you're afraid of the backlash. You're afraid of the people perceiving you in some kind of way, okay? So whichever it is, this is all about, you have to understand that you cannot run away from your soul path. You cannot run away from your soul purpose. You are hearing it from someone who tried to run away from her soul path and soul purpose. It just doesn't work, okay? The universe just keep on showing you this is the way, this is what you're meant to be. We're born with certain gifts. We're born with certain talents. We're born with certain things that it's so easy for us to do, Okay, like for me it's to make video, for me it's to coach people, for me it's to guide people, for me it's to help people understand how to shift their mind, transformation. Maybe for you is to help animals, right? Maybe for you is to just do something with music or art and you just cannot escape that. You try to put it away, you try to be a housewife, okay, you try to have a normal job, you try to, do the stock market because you don't even want to deal with this spiritual crap. Whatever it is, what I know from my own personal experience and also been coaching thousands of people all over the world is that you can run, but you can't hide. You can't hide. Because this is going to be the year where your soul purpose is going to be blooming, blossoming, expanding. So if you are serious about, I don't want to say career, maybe you resonate with that word. I think of it as like what I'm, my divine mission, my divine purpose, my soul purpose, my life path, my life purpose, whatever words that feel resonating with you. This is going to be the year where things are going to boom. Things are going to shift and things are going to expand. You're going to find your purpose, you're going to find your voice, you're going to find your confidence, you're going to find the courage. Okay, but again, the energy is there. The reason why I make my video is that I tell you about the energies. I tell you about, okay, we have a highway coming up. Okay, we have a speedway coming up. You gotta get on that speedway if you wanna be in a speed lane. Okay, it doesn't matter if there's this energy shift, moon this, moon that, but you don't work with these energies. Okay, you refuse to, then you're not getting it, right? So this is the time where you want to ask yourself, what is 2025 mean for me in terms of my soul purpose, for me to complete on certain things, for me to have that wisdom that I know my soul, my heart has been telling me. And part of the reason, okay, why this is coming so strong is the time on our planet right now. Pluto has recently shifted into Aquarius. We're in a new age. We're in a new era. A lot of you guys have been feeling it, okay? Let me know if you feel it. The energy is potent. The energy is asking you to freaking reset. After I made those videos, if you look at back my videos, I literally had to take like a month off of YouTube, because like I was going through a cosmic energetic reset. I was being shown that if I'm going to show up in doing this, okay, if I want to share these messages, it has to be the true thing. I can no longer hold back. I cannot hide behind certain, messaging. I have to share what's real and what's true and what I'm here to do.